Hello, Tennis Clash players all over the world. Today I'll share a little knowledge I acquired playing Tennis Clash, how to make accounts correctly and play without difficulty. Even if there is difficulty, it will be the right kind of difficulty. So let's go through the basics first, and then we hop right on to how to start the account. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we go through all these steps. It's necessary. You have to finish it, or Tennis Clash will not allow you to progress. So it's very necessary. You have to go through all this each time that you download the game. Okay. Okay, now we have to score 2 points against the coach, the Tennis Clash coach. So I'll do that. Okay, so I'm done with my 2 points. So now we go right into the game. Okay, so this is the start of the game. So from here you have to start, and it will show you how to speed up with the gems. So we do it, we speed up with the gems, and we open our bag, and we get our first character. No, sorry, that's not the character, that's the card. We get the first card, the eagle. So it shows us how we would equip it, and we did. Now it's teaching us how to upgrade the card. So we use 200 to upgrade it, and from there it will tell us what to do to play a game. Now it's saying you're ready for some real action. Try to score 5 points. Okay, so I'm scoring 5 points against this opponent. Perfect. Last thing to learn is how to put the ball in place so you can have a real match. Okay, so it's showing us how to swipe with this thing. So let's go. I'm playing against this opponent and I need 5 points. I scored 2 points. He's still teaching us how to play, how to swipe. I got 3 points. Okay, I'm done with my 5 points. So now we'll go into the real game. This was just introduction to show you around how to play, and now it's asking me to choose a name. I will name it let's say practice. Okay, practice, and we save the name. So from here, this is our new interface that we starting to play. One thing we have to take note of is our trophy, the maximum trophies that we would acquire. Currently I have 10 trophies and I haven't played any matches yet, so I'm starting with 10 trophies. one thing to take note of is the higher your trophies, the more difficulty you'd have to face when you're playing matches, because it's quite it's normal that the more trophies someone has means he has played longer and he has some really good cards that he can play with. So when you start like this, you have a lot of beginners in the game, so you tend to meet a lot of beginners, and sometimes you get lucky and you win the matches and you get a lot of trophies. But that is not the way to learn in Tennis Clash. You have to keep your trophies minimum to build your card level, and you get the good practice, the experience, the swiping and all that. You have to keep practicing till you get better at it before you can go higher like you want. Okay, so this time I will start a game. Now it's asking me, I have 10 trophies in tour 1. Okay, and I will start a game. I have an opponent. I'll play against this opponent. For now, I can see the opponent's attributes. So I'll play against this opponent. Okay, I'll play against this opponent to open the various features in Tennis Clash. You'd have to get trophies up to open your tour 3 at least before you can open groups and you can join any club that you want. If you don't go up to open tour 3, you can join any club and the tournaments will be open for you. Now I won my first match. You can choose to get more, coins. To if you press it, you'd watch probably video and it will give you more coins. It's very important to do that when you're a beginner, to get more coins. So as we can see, the event section is locked until you reach tour 2, so you can't see events until you have tour 2. So we will keep playing. Now the only card we have is the Eagle. The rest of the cards we have starter cards. It's not really easy to play with those, but with the level we can manage. So we play another game. Now I'm playing with the newest player in Tennis Clash, Jun. That's his name. He's from Korea, and I'll play with him. Let's see how I'll do against him. And this method that I'm giving out today, it's a very good method if you want to keep a very good win ratio. You can, even if you're a good player, you can really keep the win at 100%. If you use some strangers with it, it's possible. So you keep your trophies at the level of your cards. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, I won my second game. And my trophies have moved to 20 as a total. My win ratio is 100 as I didn't lose any games yet. So I will continue to play Let me open this bag and see if I have some cards that I can change. You do that every time when you're a new player to get the cards. Okay, I have another card I can swap. At least it's better than the starter card, so I changed it. Okay, and I can start to open this bag as well to get more cards. There's a free bag on the top left corner. I can also check to see if I have some new cards. Okay, so let me check the daily bags. I don't have any cards, but I have some coins. If I want, I will take them. Okay, so we continue playing. This is our third game. I have June that I am playing against as well. So it's complicated as a beginner because you don't have that much coins to be upgrading every time. A lot of people complain about strangers as well, because when you start you have to open more bags to get more strangers, and it's complicated when you start. When you start like this, you have fun playing before you realize you've used all your strangers and you have not opened enough bags to get the strangers, so you have to wait a little to get the strangers, or you have to buy them with the gems. Okay, so this is my third game against June, and I'm winning. Okay, so I won it. I won it 5-0. Now I have 25 trophies, and I opened my tour 2. Okay guys, this is where we have to be careful. I opened my tour 2, but I will not play the tour 2. I opened the event section. Now I can okay, tournament is locked until tour 3, as you can see, but I have access to the Super Bulls Eye challenge that I can use to get some other cards as well. So when we go to the play, you see that tour 2 is open. Okay, the tour 2 is open, but we don't go play tour 2 for now. We don't have the cards to play tour 2, so it's not advisable to play tour 2. Even if I play tour 2 now, I will win some matches, but it's not advisable to play it now. Maybe I'd have to play 1 or 2 games to open the tour 3 when I have enough cards to do so. So I'll go back to play my tour 1. Now you see, even in tour 1, I have someone with better stats than I have. The serve is 10, the forehand is 15, and mine is just 5 and 10. So it's not on the best side, but I think I have more experience than he has. I don't know him, but I am hoping I do. His name is Troublesome. Okay, oops, I made a wrong swipe. So I am hoping that I win this one, even though he has higher stats than I have. Let's go. Okay, he has problems with his network, internet, probably. Okay, so I got this one easy because of his internet. Okay, so the game stopped. and I won the game. Okay, you can click to get more coins as a beginner. If you click, okay, let me use this as an example. If I click to get more coins, it would propose a video for me to watch. It's a game. It's an ad actually. So if you watch the ad, afterwards you would have the opportunity to double your coins. So we patiently wait for the ad to finish, and we close it at the top corner. You see, now my coins doubles by 2. So it helps when you're a beginner and you don't have enough coins. Now I have 1,700 coins. I have 30 trophies in Tour 1. Okay, I have played 4 games, and I have a free ticket to play the Super Boost Eye. I'd have to play it because the bag that the Super Boost Eye give is very good. There's always an epic in it, an epic card in it. We would make another video explaining all that. What is an epic card, what is a common card, what is a rare card, all that. They are very important to this game. So we'll go back. I will not play Tour 2. I'll go back to play the Tour 1. So I have another opponent who has better stats than I have, but I'm hoping that I win. I'm hoping. Probably, maybe his internet bug. Okay, this one came prepared. This is a tough one. He has a counter strange. Let's see how I can do. Okay, so it's advisable to use counter stranges if you want to keep a very good win ratio or 100% win ratio in the early stages. It's really good to use counter stranges. That's why you have to make use of all the Bull's Eye challenge to get the Bull's Eye stranges. Those are the basic affordable counter stranges you can get. Okay, so even with this counter stranges, I was able to win. That's good. Okay, thanks and good luck. Okay, so I can get more coins, but as this is a practice tutorial, I will continue. So now it's proposing me that I have a free badge, okay, champion badge. You can take the gems when it's full. Now I have about 50 gems, so I will not take it. I will wait till it's full 100, then I'll take it. We'll go back to Tour 1. Now I have 35 trophies. 35 trophies in Tour 1, and I will not move to play Tour 2. I will patiently play Tour 1. So I go again into a Tour 1 match. Still better stats than I have, but I'm still hoping that I win. Okay. Okay, he's not playing. Okay, he played finally. Okay, he's playing volley style as he is walking to the middle of the net. Okay, that's a nice shot. That was outside. Okay. Okay, this is a good player. You can see with his swipes. Okay. If he plays well, he can win because he has better stats than I have. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Okay, I'm leading. Let's see how this will end. Okay, so I got it because he made some mistakes. That's okay. I won the game thanks to his mistakes. Okay, now I have a full champions badge, so I can collect my free gems. I just have to click it and it gives me the gems. Okay, I have 100 gems more. Now I have my maximum trophies at 40. I played 6 games and I didn't lose any, so I have my win ratio at 100%. So it's a good thing. Now I have to try to get new cards to make my game stronger. Okay, so the best place to get these new cards first is the Super Bullseye challenge. I would go play this challenge and see what that gets for me. If I get some good cards from there, probably there's one epic in it, and there are other cards, rare cards, common cards. Okay, I'll make another video to really show how best you can play this Bullseye and get really good points from it. For now, I'll just play because I need to show you how to go about your new account. So I need above 300 points to get the maximum because I'm not using gems to make replays. Oh, that is bad. I lost concentration and I fired, so I'm not getting the maximum, but no problem. I will still get my cards. Okay, I have 8 warrior cards. I have Jonah card. I have 1 rare card. And I have an epic. Not the best epic I could hope for, but it's better than nothing. So now we will change our cards. I will equip the new cards that I have and I will play with them. So guys, this is it. You keep it low. You play with the best cards that you have at the lower level. You still keep playing the tour 1. At least you get at least you have to get some good cards from how do you call it, at least to get some cards, not to play with the starter cards at tour 2. And you have 2 options when you start this account, because if you keep adding up trophies, your trophies will become a lot. It will become a lot, and you will find things difficult if your cards are not up to the level of the tour that you are playing. I will explain that in another video. So that is why it's very necessary to keep a lower tour when your cards are not that high, so that you can compete. Now I have a Jonah, I can upgrade it. Now I have some other cards I can upgrade. So you keep playing, you keep opening. There's a point bag as well. It has some cards in it. There are daily challenges. Once you finish the daily challenge, you can once you finish the daily challenge, you can collect them. You can collect them, and it will enable you to get these bags, which also has cards in them. So I got the coins, and now I get the bags too. So you keep collecting these bags, you keep playing. Remember, don't play Tour when you don't have enough cards to play Tour. I would explain cap levels in another video so that you can understand why you shouldn't play a higher Tour when you don't have the cards too. So now I have 40 trophies in my Tour 1, so I will keep playing Tour 1 and I will keep adding up my coins so that I can upgrade when it's necessary. For example, I can upgrade Eagle. I have 600 coins, so when I upgrade Eagle, it gives me 2 more for forehand and it gives me 1 more for agility. That's good, it goes up and I would have a little advantage. You see, my volley is 18, my forehand is 12, and it's a good thing. Now there is Jonah as well. I can also upgrade my Jonah, and I have Jonah to a higher side, so it will add up to my total stats. So it's all good. So you keep playing, you keep getting the coins, and you keep upgrading. And that's how we start an account. Don't rush the tours to play higher tours. When you play higher tours, yes, that's true, you get more coins, but you complicate things for yourself because there are really good players at the higher tours. As you are beginners, you will only run into frustration and you might not like the game. So you keep it low, keep playing Tour 1 till you get at least all your cards to level 6. Your cards, you get some good cards and you get them to level 6. Now this one is at level 3. You upgrade, you upgrade to get to level 6. Then you hop into Tour 2. Now when you go to Tour 2, you will have the opportunity to open Tour 3. When you do open Tour 3 opens at 60 trophies, as we can see. So when you open Tour 3, you can then go to tournaments. You can then participate in tournaments. You can then join clubs. It's logged to Tour till you get to Tour 3 as well. Then you can have a better experience of the game. But to open Tour 1, Tour 3, you need to add up about 20 trophies to open Tour 3. Okay, so when you open Tour 2, you should take your time and don't add up too much trophies. There are 2 ways to go about this. It's either when you are prepared to leave Tour 1, okay, you have to lose all your trophies. Okay, you have to reduce your trophies. The reason you have to lose your trophies is not to go over the 40, not to go too high, let's say too high with your maximum trophies, because if you do, you will start to face opponents with much higher cards than you have, and you will not be able to compete correctly. So when you are ready to move to Tour 2, you just have to go for example, into tour 1. Okay, when you have a game, you see, as of now, I have opponents with really much better cards than I have, but I will not play this. This is when you're ready to move to a higher tour. You reduce your cards, so you just flag out and you forfeit it. Okay, that is one option. You forfeit it, you forfeit it the match to reduce your how do you call it, your trophies. Your trophies is still, your maximum trophies is still at 40, but you have reduced your trophy count. So when you do this to lose all your trophies in tour 1, then you can move ahead to play tour 2. That is when you have your cards to the level of tour 2. That is the learning process. It will affect your overall win ratio. As you can see, if you do it like this, you have your win ratio dropped to 85. That means you've lost a match. There's another way. If you don't want to do it that way, the use of epic cards and the cap levels. We will explain that in a much higher, in another video, and you'd explain us better. You'd understand us better. So this is the end of our video. We hope that we've been able to share the little knowledge we have playing this game, and you will have things much easier. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section, or you can join us on our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page. The name is Alpha. You can join us there and you ask any questions that you want, and we would be glad to answer you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for visiting our page. Have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good afternoon wherever you are. Bye for now.